Jason. Okay. I need you to get out two things today. I need you, so your desk should be cleared except for these two things. Your whiteboard and a marker. So I get the three things, and then your master notes. Whoa, what happened on Monday when we complained about master notes? We took away break time.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ben. That's right.
Get a video camera stand. We should. Just like put it right back on the table.
Math class, I've not instructed you exactly what to do yet. On your whiteboard, I want you to solve this. It's the same exact thing. This is just the shape, and this is the name. So we have a square pyramid. You don't need, you can draw it if you need to. All I want is just your answer for the surface area.
Yeah. I can't really see the numbers.
Oh, okay. This is a 2. Thank you for raising your hand, by the way, Jake. And this is a 6. So all these are the same, and this is our height. This is our 2. Same exact shape. This is the net, and this is what it would look like all folded up.
What's the unit? The height or something?
Oh, I'm sorry. Just a second, Ben. Our units will be centimeters. And what am I looking for behind the centimeter for surface area? Squared.
You have to find these. You have to find the square and all 4 triangles and add them all together.
Okay. Huh?
Just a second.
Not quite. Just move it off.
Nathan, very good.
What? What? I got 200.
So height is 2.
I know.
This square. Divided by 2 is
6. So we're fine. Yeah, that's what I think. That's it. Just what you got? Are you wrong?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm drawing for
Okay, all those who had 60 are correct. No one said you're wrong. You are correct. You did. Okay, you can raise your hand if you can walk me through how you did it. I just need a raised hand. Who was so quiet when they just raised their hand? Sandy, thanks for raising your hand with no noise. How did you solve this?
I solved it by doing 6 times 2, which is 12, and then I divided
To find what? Are you finding a triangle?
the area of
One triangle, okay. So this is 6 times 2, okay.
Which was 12, but then you divided by 2 because it's a triangle, so it's 6.
So
then
6.
I times that by 4
Why did you do that?
because there's 4 separate triangles.
Oh, okay. So you did 6 times 4, which is
24.
24, okay.
And then I did the square.
So for all the triangles, you have 24. And then what's our square? So for our square, we have 36, and that equals 60 when we add it all up. And what do I have at the end? Centimeters squared. Very good. Trey, how did you do it?
Kind of.
I'm going to have someone summarize what Trey has to say, and it's going to be rated, so I would hope you are ready. So this equals 42?
36.
36, okay.
And then 6 times 2 is 12, and then 2 times 6 is 12.
Okay.
So I did 12 plus 12 plus 40, 36, and I got 30 times that by 2, and I got.
You got 60, okay. That works.
I can summarize that.
Okay, Tyler.
So he went 6 times 6, that equals 36. Then he got all the squares, so we got triangles, and he did 12. Divide by 2, divide that by 2, and that's it. And then did all the 4 squares out, so it was 24. And then he did 36 plus,
Comes 24.
yeah, 24 equals 60.
Yep. Very good. Okay. Let's erase those.
Yeah, let's do another one. I got that right.
You need another one of this, or I've got another triangle that I want you guys to work with. This is a little different because it is a triangle prism. And how do we know the difference between a pyramid? Who can raise their hand and tell me the difference between a pyramid and a prism? Who haven't I heard from today? Nick, can you tell us what the difference between a pyramid and a prism is?
A pyramid has a I don't know.
Three sides.
It's okay. Hey, are we being nice? Are we being respectful of Nick right now?
It meets
No.
the top, and there's like a thing at the top. I can't remember.
A vertice? A vertex?
Yeah.
Okay. You're on the right track, Abby.
There's like all
So all the sides. So pyramid, the base is one shape, and all the sides are another shape. With a prism, we have like the front and the back are the same, so then all the sides would be different. So let's do our triangle prism. Or just 2 of them, that's right. Let's do our prism, which would be, let's say, our lengths are 5 inches, 6 inches, and 7 inches. Now, you know the formula we learned on Monday? Would this work for a triangle prism? No, it's just a rectangular prism is the formula we use. I want you guys to put your answers on your board, and I will come check them. Just a second, Jake. I'm going to...
You can't figure it out.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing to times the 7 by.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is.
What?
I've given you all 3 you need.
Yeah, that's it. You're good.
Wait.
Oh, I'm sorry. So these are all the same.
Oh.
This is an equilateral triangle. You're right. This is an equilateral triangle.
Could we split it? Wait.
If you use the net.
Could we split it?
14. Make sure you told me last time.
No.
A lot of people do that.
What's your final answer?
Not quite.
Kimball, you're good.
Not quite.
Your grade.
Not quite.
Good, Abby. Good, Justin. Good, Hunter.
Let me try to finish it.
Not quite. Good.
I'm scared too.
Good, Anthony. Closer, Jake, but not quite. Good, Kelly. Very good.
Thanks for working to fight.
Not quite. Not quite, Nathan. Good. Okay, get in the zone. Okay. If you guys have something, raise your hand. Tell me. Nathan?
Isn't it 6 times 7 instead of 5 times 7? Because it's
Why would you do 6 times?
length times height.
What's length times height? For this?
Yeah.
So if these are all the same size, this would just be 5.
But you do height instead of
If you're finding this shape though, what is this shape? A rectangle. So you just do length times width, or base times height for a rectangle. Let's review this. Who can I? Brinley, will you come up and show us, or will you explain to me how you did this?
So, I did,
And I'm going to be picking someone at random, so I need everyone to be paying attention.
I did 5 times 7 equals 35.
So 5 times 7
And then,
to find the rectangle.
I did not have.
Okay, so that was 35. Okay.
And then I times it by 3.
Oh, because you've got 5 here, here, and this bottom one. And what is that?
It's 105.
105. So for the rectangles, we have 105. Okay, and then what did you do?
I did 5 times 6, and that is 36. And then,
I'm sorry, I can't hear Brinley anymore. She's doing a wonderful job of explaining this correctly, and I can't hear her. Okay, Brinley.
so I did 5 times 6 for the triangle, and we got 30, but then I divided by 2, and it's 15. And since there's 2 triangles, I just times it by 2, and it's 30.
And that was 30. So for the 2 triangles, you have 30. Add those up, it is 135. Shall we do that again?
Yes.
35 times what? 3? Oh. That's right, we've got to get someone to explain. Maya, why did she do 35 times 3? So we've got a rectangle here, then we've got a rectangle on this side, and then we've got a rectangle on the bottom, which is all 5 times 7, 35. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do one more of these.
Hey, I'm not so good at these.
They're hard. I believe in you guys. You guys can get this. You know area, and you know your polygons. Okay, if this is 7, 8, and 10, and it is meters.
Okay.
Now I didn't write this one down, so now I've got to solve this one.
Did I get it right?
Not quite, Nathan. Kimball, you're good. Not quite, Anthony. You're good, Katie. Very good, Abby. Very good. Good, they're great. But I don't have everyone with me. Okay, what is our, Ray, can I tell you, what is your biggest problem with these? What's so hard? Who can tell me? Boston. What? I'm sorry, Boston. Some people are being rude and not respecting you because I can't hear you. Okay.
The hard part for me is knowing what to multiply everything by, like knowing what to multiply.
You're going to multiply to that? Okay. What are our two, we need to break this down. What are our two shapes we can break this down into? Abby? Okay, so we have our triangle here. What's our triangle made up of, Boston? What's our base and our height? Okay, so our height is 8 and our base is 7. Okay, Abby, what was our other shape this is made up of? Our rectangle. So what is our rectangle made up of, Boston? 10. Very good. And what is this right here? Why do you say 8? So 8 you said was the height of the triangle, but the base is 7. So what are all these on the outside? 7. So you have 10 times 7. All we have to do is just break these apart. You guys know how to find area of a triangle. You know how to find area of a rectangle. You just have to break these apart. We know that this is an equilateral triangle, so all the sides are the same. So we know this is 7, 7, 7.
Can we do another one?
Okay, Justin, can you come and explain how you got, and Justin, what was the final answer? 266. Okay. And I'm going to be looking for someone at random to explain what Justin did.
I knew from the last one, and by looking, that the width and the height of these three rectangles would be the same. So I did 70 times 3.
And why did you do 70 times 3?
Because I knew that all these triangles were the same.
Oh, okay.
So I would have to do 10 times 7 to get this one, and then 7 times 10 to get this one. But there's no 3. I didn't do 3 rectangles.
3 rectangles. So 1 rectangle, 2 rectangle, and then 3 on the bottom.
So I done 70 times 3.
70 times 3 is 210.
So I got 210 for all our rectangles. And then I did 7 times 8, and I got 56. And then I thought...
I'm sorry, Dustin, I think some people are talking over you. Okay.
Then I thought each of the triangles were worth half of 56. And so I knew that the answer would be 56 if I added both triangles, so I just kept it at 56.
Oh, so this, I think, is this what you mean? So if you have 8 times 7 divided by 2 is what? So if you have, I'm sorry, if you have, this is, I guess, what it looks like. Because he has 8 times 7, and then you have to divide that by 2, but then you have 2 triangles, so you can kind of just cross these 2 out and you get 56.
Yeah.
Or you could just do 8 times 7 is what? 56 divided by 2 is? 28. 28 plus 28 is? So you just keep the 56. Okay, go ahead, Dustin.
And then I added 56 plus 110, and I got...
For 210?
Yeah.
And 266. Ben, can you explain how Justin did that?
Not really.
Can we do another
Some help?
one?
I can.
Okay, Kimball, can you tell us how you did that?
So we knew that there was 2 triangles, and so if you divided them out in half and then added them up again, it's still equal what 7 times 8 is. So we just left it, and it'd take all that time to do that. And then he knew 70 times 10 is 70, and he knew that there was 3 of them, so we did 70 times 3. Then he got 210, and then he added 56 and 210 to get 256.
Very good. Thank you, Kimball. Who agrees with that? Who disagrees? There's still some confusion. Okay, very good. Okay, we are going to move on to a new trick. So raise your whiteboard.
Can we do one more? One more, nice.
No, we're gonna go ahead and move on. If you need more help, we can review together, but right now we are going to move on. Right now, I need you to take out your math book, your math notebook. So go ahead and put your whiteboards away for now. You have 5 seconds to do so. So 5, 4.
Are we going to take them back out?
3. Yeah, there's fun. Area. Again. Yeah, and you can open up to a brand new 2 blank pages.
I have a page.
Okay, go ahead. Raise your hand, Tracy, if you've got a comment. Yeah, what's up?
I have a page from yesterday that was the rectangular prism.
Uh-huh.
Well, I have enough room to fit.
Okay. Oh, let me see. You'll have enough room. Okay. On the board, I'm passing out what we will glue in our notebook. So Ben, Parker, Carl, and Hunter, will you get enough glue sticks for everyone down your row? Carl, just do this back row. And Sergey, you can just grab one. This is a method that will help you with rectangular prisms and mincemeat a lot. It's going to make it go by so much faster. Okay, so you all have this example. You all have this in your notes. What?
No.
Yes, you have this, so you have your chart in your notes. Okay. Let's say we were given, this is 2, 4, and 12. No, I know, but you have the chart, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to show you something really awesome that will help you. This is only, and I put this on your notes, this method is only for, or you cannot use this with triangles. You can use it on cubes, rectangular prisms, but nothing with triangles. I'm only doing 2. Okay. If I was given a shape like this, and you can all draw this if this will help you in your notes. So, let's say my length was 2, my height was 4, and my width was 12. Check this out. This is awesome. If you put 2, 4, and 12 in your top box, and you should be doing this, yes. Put this on your chart. If you do 2, 4, and 12 on the top, they have to go in the exact same order. So you put 2, 4, and 12. And just let me hear it. You cannot use this with what? Triangles. Okay. So now let's see. We do 2 times 2. That's blacked out because where on here would you multiply 2 times 2 ever?
Nowhere.
Nowhere. But you do a 2 times 4 because you do 2 times 4 for this one, okay? So 2 times 4 is what? 8. Oh. 2 times 12 is, so 2 times 12 is? 24. Yes, Abby, thanks for raising your hand.
So, what did you do 2 times 2? Because that's a square.
This is a rectangle.
Oh.
So our base and our height. Okay. Now, 2 times 4 again. Why do we do that? The other side. So 2 times 4 is 8, you told me. Now 4 times 12. Why do we do 4 times 12? For the 2 sides. So 4 times 12 is what? 48. 2 times 12 is 24. 12 times 4 is 48. And do you see why we do doubles of these?
Yeah, because there's both sides.
Raise your hand. Parker?
It's front, back, top, and side.
That's exactly right. That's why we had double. Now I want you guys to add these up. Oh, we don't have our whiteboards anymore. Okay, let's add them up together. 8 times 8 is what? 16. 24 plus 24 is? 48. 48 plus 48 is? 96. Very good. So if we've got 8 plus 6 is what? 14 plus 6 is? 20. 9 plus 4 is? 13, 14, 15, 16, 160. That is how we use this chart. It's amazing. Now, the only thing is, it will not work if you do 12, 4, and 2, because that will be out of order. The same order it is up here, the same order it has to be down here.
Would we have to,
Boston, thanks for raising your hand.
so, if we were going to use this on the first, would we have to draw it?
Okay, let's do that together.
Do we have to erase all of it?
No, let's go ahead and we'll do this together because we don't have our whiteboards out. So let's say we were given this shape. This is a 6, 5, and 20. This is something you can do on the quiz. You draw your own, just like we have. You X these out. You X the 3 diagonals out, and this one. So you see how I did that? Straight down.
You always do that?
Always. Always, always, always. You can put this in your notes too. You always X these out. Okay, Kaylee?
Does it matter if you do it like 25, 6?
No. Just as long as you do 25, 6, 25, 6.
If you do like 6, 5, 20.
Any order, but they have to be in the same order. So let's do this together. Let's do 20, 5, 6, 20, 5, 6. So we don't do 20 times 20 because you'll never do it here. 20 times 5 is 100. And we can say these all together. 20 times 6 is 120.
Oh, 20. I thought it was 10.
Yeah, 20 times 6 is 120. 5 times 20 is 100. 5 times 6 is 30. 20 times 6 again is 120. And 6 times 5 is 30. Okay, so we've got 2 30s, 2 100s, and 2 120s. So we've got zeros. 3 plus 2 is? 5. 1 plus 1? 2. 250 is our surface area. Tyler?
If you did it with a triangle, couldn't you just divide by 2? I thought you had 2 of those though.
No, this will never work for a triangle, only rectangle prisms. This is our last question, then I have to hand out your homework.
Okay.
Abby?
So, with the 250, you said you had 2 30s and 2 100s.
So it'd be 500.
Oh, so you...
Yeah, I'm
Sorry, I forgot. I'm so sorry. Great catch. So if I had 2 30s, this would be 8. Very good catch, because I've got 2 30s, 2 100s, and 2... Yeah.
Yeah, 2 100s.
Oh, you
So it'd be
guys.
500 in all.
I am just messing you up, aren't I? You could have just times that by 2. Okay, so 0, 4, plus 6 is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, you caught me. Very good. Okay, let's go ahead and put our notebooks away, our whiteboards away. Okay, I have you for 1 more minute, math class, and you're going to want to know this. On the very bottom, it's going to talk about inches and yards. How many inches are in a foot? 12. How many feet are in a yard? 3. So how many inches would be in a yard? 36. Yeah. No, just as long as you have 12 or 2, just as long as